I swear, every time that I clean my little office man cave area, it always ends up getting really, really dirty again. But anyways, assault dudes, my name's Victor. We are going to spray paint, oh god, my rifle today. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to do like no tutorial video or anything like that, because honestly speaking, spray painting a rifle is just spray painting a rifle. You don't have to get like stupid with it or anything like that. But honestly speaking, all we're gonna do is just take this off, make sure that the places that I don't want taped or painted are all covered up, and then from there we are good to hook, I guess, man. Nothing too crazy, you know. But yeah, man, a lot of people, you know, they'll spray paint their rifles to try to match their environment, and I guess I'm doing the same thing, man. But honestly, I just want the rifle to look cool. That's really what I'm going for right now, just to make the rifle look really, really neat, because I think spray painted rifles are really sick. So I have never owned a rifle long enough to really get to spray painting it. So since I've had this rifle for about, what is it? I mean, if you count the deployment, I guess like 2 years now. I mean, I guess this is the main squeeze for a good while. So we'll go ahead and just spray paint this bad boy up, destroy its retail value for the rest of its life, or maybe up it. You never know, man. And be all good to go. So obviously, you know, covering up the lens and stuff like that. I'm also going to be covering up some of the dialing points, like the pressure points, for changing the reticle size and stuff like that, so it doesn't get too gunked up in there. I don't think it's going to cause that much of an issue, but just in case, you know, just in case. I mean, it's a rifle, dude. It'll do whatevs. Alright, that's good to go there. Yep, that's time. Let's go ahead and do these lenses, and we'll tape up the marks right here, so that way I can know if I'm on 3x or 1x. Where else? Lenses for sure. I definitely should tape up my diopter as well. That'd be a good idea there too. Tape up that diopter, then go ahead and tape off this lens. I guess I could be cool and put like camo tape on the, what's it? Put camo tape, just like what everybody else does on Instagram, just camo tape their little scope. Actually, that could be kind of dope. Actually, I was making fun of it for a second, but I was like, wait, that's kind of hard actually. That sounds pretty cool. No, it ain't. There it ain't. So taped up the trigger, taped up the lenses, taped up the flash hider, so that way it doesn't mess with the Sandman attachment there. And yeah, let's get painting, man. Got flat khaki, dark forest earth, and dark forest green, my bad, and an espresso. I'm not really gonna spray paint this to where it like matches my environment. I'm just gonna spray paint it so it looks cool. That's really the idea. I'm not I'm just gonna be like upfront and honest with you. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Just I'm gonna spray paint it so it looks cool. You know what I mean? I guess match the environment. It's fixing to be winter here in Arkansas, so you know it's gonna look a lot more darker than usual. But yeah, let's get the spray painting. All right, here in my backyard. Don't mind the stuffings. My dogs love to just destroy any toy they have their hands on. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start with this primer of this good old espresso. I think that's going to be a pretty cool color. Do one last final check on everything, that I spray paint everything that I need to. Mags in there as well. Yep, you're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and spray paint this thing, man. I'm just going to do this on the ground. I'm not going to like get too crazy with it, you know. It'll help with what it looks like, but yeah, there we go. Ooh, that looks good as shit. There we go. Yep, that is one spray painted rifle. So we'll go ahead and let this go ahead and chill out for a second, you know, and see how it looks, man. We'll do a little Get a little bit more coating on that a little bit. I don't mind all the grass on there because that's just gonna add to the aesthetic. But yeah, dude. All right, we'll just let that dry right over here and be good to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that dried a lot faster than I thought it would have. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and throw some khaki on here. Let's see what that'll look like. Oh yeah. Not gonna get like super flavorful with it. I'm just gonna spray paint here and there. Yeah, that'll work for government work. Yep. You know, we'll throw some greens in there too. Why not? A little bit of green never hurt nobody. Why are these the hardest things to open, dude? There it is. Throw some greens. Oh, dude, that's gonna look sick. That's gonna look a lot, dude. This is turning out a lot cooler than I thought it'd be. You know, I'm really more or less winging it right now, but this is actually looking a lot cooler than I thought. Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be way more wicked than I thought. Oh yeah, baby. Actually, let me see if I got some, like, what's it? Now let's just throw some grass on here and just. See what that'll do. We'll do some of this brown again, this espresso. Oh yeah. This is gonna fuck. This is ending up drying a lot faster than I thought it would, so I found some camo netting. So let's just see what this will look like. We'll throw some browns in there as well. You know, got some nice irregular lines and stuff like that. Let's see what that'll look like. Oh, that is way cooler than I thought it would be. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a lot more stoked than I should be, man, because I haven't spray painted a rifle since I first got my MMP. No, it was a Ruger 5.56, man. That was my first rifle that I got. That was a pretty cool rifle, I'm not gonna lie, you know, but I spray painted it all green, like disgusting too. It was like a disgusting, like, lime green that's what ended up making it look like, man. And now it's this right here. I'm putting a lot more effort and thought than I did before when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So this is a lot cooler than I thought it'd be. Oh yeah, dude, that is a lot cooler than I thought. Dude, life is good, man. We out here spray painting rifles, man. This is the life right here. Some more irregular pattern. Oops, a lot more brown than I wanted there. Don't worry, we have technology. Oh yeah, that'll fix it. And we'll throw some of this in there as well. A little dusting. Yeah! A little dusting. Oh yeah, dude. This is sick. All right, I guess we'll just let this bad boy finish out and then we'll be good to go, man. We'll be good to go. we're just gonna take a seat right here. Sorry for the wind, I don't have my microphone with me. But yeah, all I wanted to talk about really was just the intent behind this channel. Who am I, and like, what do I want to do with this whole YouTube stuff and social media stuff? So when I first started shooting, I was like 17, 18 years old. I joined the Army at about 17, like in high school and stuff like that. And ever since I got back from training and all that stuff, you know, I wanted to get into shooting. You know, Arkansas Guard members are allowed to carry and get their concealed carry permit at 18 years old. You know, so I got that, and a buddy of mine, Max, was so thankful for him for getting me into this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And then from there, I've carried a gun pretty religiously ever since. You know, and so my idea with this whole shooting stuff and this whole YouTube stuff is to just put out information that I think would be beneficial to the normal average person, right? I am not some cool operator or like cool soft dude or anything like that. I am the most simple person you can ask for, you know what I mean? The most bare bones infantryman you can ever see, and just a normal dude in general. You get what I'm saying? I don't have any really cool like background or anything like that. I'm just an average guy, you know? With that being said, man, all I want to do is just put out information, shoot guns, you know, put on cool gear and LARP and stuff like that, because I think it's cool. I think it's fun being able to just go out and shoot guns, because we are Americans, we are free, we have that right that allows us to carry, not even allows us, that calls to us to carry guns like this to stop a tyrannical government if need be. That's the whole point of the Second Amendment, you know? And we're not going to get too political and stuff like that, because there's no need. If you follow my channel, you probably know my thoughts and opinions on why we have the Second Amendment, and that's okay. You know what I mean? We all have different opinions. I will even give you this right here. Like, I think it's more un-American to force somebody to own a gun than it is to not carry one in general, because we have the right to carry a firearm, or if not, if we don't want to, it's our right, you know? With that being said, man, all I want to do with this channel is just to put out good information and to be as realistic as possible when it comes to owning different types of firearms, kit, and just preparedness in general. Again, this is from an average person's perspective on what they see and what they think. You know, my military experience and contracting experience does come into some background knowledge, but it's not enough to be like, whoa, this guy is a fucking expert. No, not at all, man. But with that being said, the tidbits of knowledge that I do gain from cool guys that I've worked with and cool guys that I've learned and worked with, like, I want to put that out to y'all, because it was brand new news to me, you know what I mean? And hopefully it'll be cool information for you to use in your daily life and stuff like that. My intention is to make sure that I give you the most, like, what's the word? I want to give you the most unbiased opinion, you know what I mean, of the equipment that I use. And it's going to be hard to be unbiased, for sure, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you. There's going to be moments where, like, this is a really cool piece of kit because I like the person behind it. You get what I'm saying? But I will let you know that up front, you know what I mean? If I think something's stupid, then I'll let you know it's stupid. Doggo over there, the neighbor's dog just being a little whiny. But if I think something's cool, I'll let you know that it's cool, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to bullshit you and tell you that, hey, you know, I like this because they're paying me to say this. Nah, man. If there's a point in time where, like, somebody has sent something out to me, or they're paying me for a review, if they're paying me for a review, I ain't gonna review it. You know what I'm saying? But I will take free stuff and be like, hey, man, here it is. It's cool or not cool. Here's some improvement. Here's some cool stuff about it. That's the whole idea. I want to be upfront with you as much as possible, and not because I have some grand romantic life on, like, thinking of what I want to do in the future. I just want to put this out because I think it's fun and cool, you know what I mean? And I think YouTube and gun content nowadays is kind of lacking that, like, authenticity to it, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, everybody has a gun YouTube channel at this point, everybody has a gear channel at this point, but I hope to give you the most unbiased review as possible, and if it's not biased, I'll let you know, man. But other than that, you know, I think the rifle's almost done being dried out. Let me go grab it real quick for you, man. Oh, shit. Got came up? No, I don't. I fucking slipped hard there. All right. So she is done. She's a little grassy right now, but that's okay because it adds to the aesthetic. But yeah, man, that is the spray painted rifle. I think it looks really, really sick. I'll take off all this tape and stuff like that. Oh, there's a hole here. Hopefully that didn't get into the... No, it didn't, thank God. Ooh, I was about to be really sad there, dude. But yeah, that right there is the whole rifle, man. That's the spray painting. All I did was just monkey my way through it, and now we have a spray painted rifle. So, yay, what a win. If you have any questions, or if you have any thoughts or comments, you know, feel free to subscribe if you want to. Don't really care if you do, but if you do, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nothing too harsh, man. If you want to support me in the channel, just give me a follow and like my stuff, man. Share it if you want to. I promise you, man, I'm not mad about it. I'm not gonna be those type of people that's gonna beg for subscribers and stuff like that. I'm just happy to be able to do something like this pretty freely in my life. So why not show off what I've learned and do cool stuff with you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm so blessed to be able to work with the people that I've worked with, and to shoot with the people that I've looked up to, you know, and always wanted to meet. Oh, dude, this is sick. What a good day, man. Well, I'm just gonna rip off all this tape, man. I hope you have a good day, man. Have fun and be safe.